Hi, welcome back to K-pop Appreciation. My name is Simon, and today we're going to be appreciating Kim Namju of Apink, her solo debut song, "Bird." The performance version of the video. Okay. For those of you new to the channel, this isn't a first-time reaction kind of thing. I've watched this video more than a couple times already. I've listened to the song more than a few times as well. Yeah. What we're going to do here instead is we're going to watch this video twice. First time without any interruption. I won't pause or anything. I might make a comment here or there, but that would be the extent of it. The second time when we watch it, I definitely will pause on that second playthrough because I want to share my thoughts and comments about the song and especially about Namju's choreo and her performative skill. Namju, if you're new to K-pop, belongs to a six-member girl group called Apink, a beloved girl group in South Korea. They've been around, they're a second-generation K-pop girl group, so they've been around for like 9 years. Okay, Namju is she's definitely one of their performance powerhouses in Apink. Every time that it comes to her part and she dances, it's very captivating, and at least that's my opinion anyway. I mean, this past week, a lot of wonderful dancers and performers, from various groups came out with solo songs. Okay, and I was really looking forward to hearing what Namju had to do here with Bird. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Here is Namju's Bird. Like that flute or that woodwind sound, anyway. I like how she pointed. Just the little things. Man, the dancers actually made like a staircase. 3 steps. Oh man, she looks great in that outfit. And with that's gotta be a wig. Yeah, with the short hair, the bob haircut. Yeah, because I don't think her hair is that short right now. I could be wrong. Oh yeah. You heard the sample of that eagle cry? I like that choreo when she goes 1, 2, 3. We'll talk about that later. Gonna be free like a bird. So the beats come back. I like how throughout the entire bridge there was no beat, no percussive element. Kind of gave you like a break, and yeah, that was cool. I like how their marketing marketing department knew what they were doing because her full name is Kim Namju, right? If you look, so it says Bird, but you see like underneath it is the stylized initials. You know, the K with the N and the J. I'm a sucker for cool design like that. The best design, like marketing logo for a K-pop group I've ever seen would probably be EXID. How their name is stylized is so badass. But yeah, but this one I like this KNJ. So no, yeah, that was cool. So Namju, I saw in an interview or I read somewhere what happened. So Namju belongs to a group, like I said before, if you're new to K-pop, she belongs to a group called Apink. Apink earlier, like in late March, early April, it was around that time. Gosh, 2020 has lasted forever. I'm losing track of my months. Apink came out with a song called "Dum Drum," which for me right now is still like in my top. Oh man, it's in my top four K-pop songs for 2020. It's I just love it. Anyway, so right around when they were promoting on music shows, because that's what K-pop groups do. When they come a new song, they promote in these music shows. Their promotions overlapped with another group called Idol or G Idol, and the way how Namju on Idol at the time had come out with a song called "Oh My God," and as from what I remember reading or listening to, Namju was like by the vending machine by the women's bathroom, or that she went into the women's bathroom and she came across the leader of Idol, Soyeon, and I guess she expressed her admiration. And and again, so age hierarchy is a big deal in most East Asian countries. South Korea is no exception. I would actually argue South Korea is out of a lot of Asian countries. And I can speak to some authority about this because I've lived in that part of the world before. South Korea is it's really the age hierarchy slash seniority thing is a big deal. So Namju being a senior artist, sanbe, that's what they call it, sanbe nim. It's kind of a big deal for her to go to a Hubei, a junior artist like Soyeon, and kind of express her admiration. It's like, hey, that was really cool. That "Oh My God" song you did. I heard you produce. From what I understand, she asked her like, I heard you produce. You produce your own music. Do you only do that for artists within your own label? Will you do it for other artists outside your label? And so Soyeon was one of the producers. She's not the sole producer. At least, yeah, from what I understand, she's not. But she was heavily involved in the production. She was, yeah. So she's a production credit, and it's interesting enough if you go on like the G Idol. Or the Idol internet community, they're like, wow, this song "Bird," it's got Soyeon's thumbprints all over it, because it easily could be an Idol song, and I do feel it. If you listen to a lot of Idol, there are certain signature beats and sounds that are in this song. Yeah, but anyway, I thought that was really cool that Namju reached out to Soyeon that way. I was like, I'm a sucker for all these Idol interactions. But the song, no. So again, I like the song because I like the video. The official music video, isn't that different from this performance version. Okay, there's a lot of focus on her and the choreo. I was really surprised, and I intended to do this appreciation video earlier this week, but I was like really busy with stuff. And so I'm like, and then like this morning, I noticed that the performance version dropped. So I'm like, perfect. I plan to do this anyway. I'll just do the performance version because I love watching Namju dance. Oh man, like Apink has this great song called "Ung Ung." It's from 2019. January 2019, and in Namju's part when she dances, it's just in the way how she moves her hips, it's mesmerizing. She's very much in tune with her own performative physicality, and she knows how to express that to the audience. Yeah. And with "Dum Drum," which just came out earlier this year. I told you one of my top four K-pop songs of 2020. She sings the opening line, the first verse. In the first verse, she sings like the opening line to Dum Drum, and then she sings the second part of the chorus in Dum Dum. And she's not only a great dancer, but she's a very solid vocalist. So I'm glad, for her debut song, we got to see, it was definitely more performance heavy. Okay. But I'm completely okay with that. I thought the song matched her vocal range very well. All right, let's just watch it again. Any other tidbits I want to share? No. Okay. So I like that again. That woodwind you hear, and then you can hear like the birds chirping in the background too. I like that. Oh, earlier you could hear. I know. I'm not making this stuff up, right? There are birds chirping. Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm not crazy. I like the start. I mean, the hint of the you hear these snaps, but again, it's very calm, tranquil start. Well, tranquil's not the right word. It's innocuous. That's a good term because the beat will drop soon. So. Here we go. Boom. I mean, she's only pointing, right? It's not a big freaking deal, but just the way how she does it. And the way how she just looks at the camera, that comes with, she knows how to play the camera. I would argue, the only other girl group I know that plays to the camera this well with such expertise and is Girls' Generation, okay, which is also a second generation group. But the way how Namju just, again, that comes with years of experience. So. Okay, this choreo just I remember when I first saw this. So, in the official music video, this part is here, but you don't really see it as clearly. I remember watching her on music shows because she started promoting, the past couple days. And I know I'm like, is she climbing up a dancer? What is going on? But yeah, this is what happens. Yeah. Step 1, 2, boom. And she, it's like, wow. Okay. Feel sorry for that dancer. I mean, she doesn't look super heavy or anything, although Namju. Namju is quite, there's a term in Korean they use called mukbang. 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 It's how you spell it in English. Mukbang means a eating show. Okay, and Namju likes to she just came out with a YouTube channel. I think it's called was it 3 dishes with Namju or 3 flavors with Namju or something like that, where she just eats, and she's got a healthy appetite. Good for her. So yeah. That being said, I'm sure she's in great shape. So. I like how 1, 2, 3, and then you got right here. You get the hands, and it's like if you're playing shadow puppets, that's what you would do to make a bird as a shadow on the wall. So and she looks great right there. Stylists knew what they were doing. Props to her dancers. I mean, I've never seen K-pop backup dancers screw up, but still. So right here, right there, when she points and when she points up, the dancers, their heads move up as well. Oh man. Yeah. you're gonna hear eagle and the eagle cry. I love that. Sorry, I was caught. One, two, three. That's catchy. Oh man, she looks so good. And I love this flute. What a great counterpoint or counter melody. So you can tell that she's an experienced dancer. You know, there are hints of her power throughout, you know. And the movements are very controlled. You know, you get, for me anyway, it seems like you can tell she's having a lot of fun with it. I really like this bridge. You know, there's no beat. You know, you kind of have like this. It's not a true musical pause, but you kind of get like it takes it down a couple steps, and you're like, okay, cool. You know. And again, she doesn't have like the vocal range of like who's like a power vocal. Well, if we're talking about her group Apink, their power vocal is this wonderful vocalist named Eunji, Eunji and Ha Young. You know, very, you know, she doesn't have their vocal range, sure, but you know what? The composition of the song, they know their subject, right? They know Namju is singing this, so it matches well. You know, it highlights her, it shows off her voice. You know. Oh, yeah, that last note. The sample of that eagle cry again. What a solid song. Solid song. It's a solid debut song for Namju. Right now, it's a really tough promotional cycle because BTS's Dynamite, even though BTS is not actively promoting, they can still win on music shows by not showing up. And, you know, those music shows, they go off the criteria of like sales, you know, and Dynamite has sold, you know, everywhere. So yeah, Namju might have a chance of winning on Tuesday, because that music show on Tuesday, which is called the show, the criteria is you have to show up. But on this show, there's a lot of competition, because another performer, Yua from Oh My Girl, she'll be up for that as well. And then there's a bunch of boy groups. Like I think Gravity is still Gravity, which is a boy group from Starship Entertainment. I think they're still promoting, aren't they? So yeah, it's a busy promotional cycle. But you know what? Win, lose, whatever. Namju, she made her mark as a soloist. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyable song. Anyway, well listen, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you spending the past 19 minutes of your life with me. Okay, I'll be back in another video soon. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and be good to each other. I'll catch you all later. Bye bye for now. Thank you.